Hi guys, welcome back to Zelda, and today we're trying out our new toy, the spinner, which as you can see, spins. And it also can do this. These tracks on here, it rolls along it, and on this you can roll infinitely until you get knocked off. But if you were to spin just on the ground, it will run out eventually, but this is what it's made for, is these rails. And now since we've got this, we have to use it quite a bit in this dungeon. It doesn't get a whole lot of use outside of the dungeon, unfortunately. But it's still pretty fun, it's a nice gimmick. It's one of my favourite items in the game. And there's a good couple of sections where you have to use it to get around. And such as here. And we press B just to jump off. We don't change direction unless we bump into a wall or something. Apart from that, it's not too difficult to control. You mainly, when you're going forward, you just control left or right, and it's not very tight turning. So you do this here, and this builds up speed bumping, I believe. That's like here now, because we're going faster and faster, we just build up the speed, and we're able to do things like this. And up here, we have access to the final piece of heart in this place. And there's more pussy-o dudes not doing much. Again, they're taken care of with the bomb arrows. And this can be quite easy to miss with all the other chests in this room, but once you've got it, that's all you need to worry about here. And this room, as you can see, it's got lots of tracks and what have you to actually traverse the area with it. And I get very lucky in my traversal, like I missed the spinners on the other track, I missed that. And this place here, you have to actually go from the opposite direction, otherwise you can't do anything. So you just want to get off, get in the middle, and then go from the other side again. And that should be enough to actually take you in the right direction. And here we've got some more Stalfos, but we don't have to actually do anything. But we can actually hurt them if we press B near them, like that there. It doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's an okay way of hurting things. Well, I do decide to kill these dudes, but they're easily one-shotted. And if you take a guess, what's in here? More cash money. So now we have to try and get out the right direction here. Yeah, there we go, that's the right way. You want to go up here. And this is where things get a little bit more complicated. We have to actually dodge things, which I still think is lots of fun. There we go, easily gotten up. Our room wasn't really that interesting apart from the nice high speed stuff. But now we get access to the master key. No, big key. I think master key sounds better. Yeah. It's the #1 key of the place ever. So it's pretty cool. And this is where we have to use this as well. We use it to spin the wall. It takes some time to actually spin. It's pretty cool. And in here we're finally about to close in on the old boss room. And this room again is filled with loads of speedy shit. And another thing as well is being able to walk, is being able to go over sand easily as well. Even if it's just short bit. So if you were to come in here again, you could just easily traverse most of the areas just a lot more simpler with a spinner. And the fact you get off it almost instantly is really, really good as well. And so all we've got to do here is we need to get to that middle platform, which is easier said than done, because I cock up one time. All we've got to do is launch ourselves to land in there usually. But if you had up for a fairy here, there's one. So this will be the last spot, because you can really tell we're close to the boss now. But you want to well, take the long way down, but I was just having fun spinning on stuff. But all you got to do is try and time it right, because I think there's a bit of a delay with how much fast you're going and shit. Like there, see, I thought I'd be able to make it, but unfortunately not. But I do get to ride the wall again, which I luckily just managed to get onto before slowing down completely and losing my spinner. There we go. And we can spin this up, which again takes for bloody ever. And we get access to some more rails, which is cool. And because I'm also cool, I decided to think I'm not happy and I want to start from the bottom. Because, you know, you want to just spin around the place. Don't know how Link can stand, you know, standing there not getting dizzy. All for him. And we get a nice boost as well. Ooh, and here's the boss room. I like this boss, he's a good man. And we get to actually see old Zanty boy again as he comes to greet us before reviving matey. And this bloke is a gigantic Stalfos, who you can gather by the name. What you want to do is that, well, not that, but this. Well, not that, but not that. But what you want to do is not that again, because this happens to me all the time. But what you want to do is not that. What you want to do is this. Ah, see? That's what you want to do, is you want to cripple him like that. He's just this. That's what you gotta do. But what he does is he makes all these blokes, which like block you, and they're annoying as shit. But once you've done that, it's actually not too bad then. But it's quite annoying when you get knocked off, like here. I'm not sure if I don't think you can actually drown in this sand, so you should be alright. But it is just a case of doing that and not getting hit by the stupid bloody spiky spinners, which are very, very annoying. And then when he makes more dudes, that gets even more annoying. But you just want to be bouncing off as quick as you can to try and beat his blokes. Ooh, mate, and then he whacked right into one of them then. It's quite annoying to watch. Oh my god. Oh, but luck, like usually bounce off those dudes does give you a bit of momentum. When I get hit by one, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, yep. Yeah, there we go. Bounce on through him. But he's not dead. He's got two forms as per, and the second form is a lot better. What you got to do here is ride up the wall and then bounce into his face. And as you can see, it's taking some time, but it's actually not too bad. I prefer this more than the other bit, just bouncing off wall to wall. So you want to wait until when it goes bright yellow before bouncing, otherwise you'll just mistime it and cock up. Like there, it should wait. The second that happens, just bounce into him. I think you only have to do this like 3 times, but when you actually knock him, it bounces on the floor, so again, it's not too much trouble. Yeah, so this is about it, you know, just spinning along, waiting for something to happen. You know what, bugger it, I'm going to speed her up, it takes too long. There it goes, a little bit quicker, and it's a little bit easier to watch. It's a bit louder, which is more annoying, still. Again, it's only a rule of 3. And hitting the sword is better than hitting his face, because the sword is the weak spot. So you want to hit that for massive damage. And he starts putting spinners on the case now as well, but it doesn't really bother me. And whack, final time. And there we go, mate is done for. So I'm going to leave you to watch the rest of the video, and I will see you next time.